This is the Extreme F22. It's a fighter jet slash drone. As you can see, it's got 4 props. And it works just like a drone would work. But, you know, kind of floaty more, kind of real vortexy, because vortex ring state because of the foam that it's on. But, yeah. Like I said, it's real, like, you know, flexible. And I'll tell you the story behind this guy, why I have it, honestly. Give you an underbelly look. Takes a little, what's that, a 500 milliamp, probably can't see that rating, 3.7 volt, and it came with 2 batteries. I always mark my batteries so I know, even though you could tell that it's this guy because, you know, the way it's narrow and stuff like that. I've taken this frame off before, and you give it throttle, it just, it'll go right to the heavens because it's so powerful without the body on it. But anyway, it says right there, F22 jet fighter. Okay, here's the transmitter for it. Let me try to show it to you this way so you're not upside down. And you got a rate button of high and low. I can't remember honestly what this button's for. I'm thinking it's got like a headless mode because we know all of them do come with that, right? And these are all just fake buttons. They don't do nothing. But I bought this guy from a hobby store in Detroit, Michigan. And for one reason is because my wife was always wanting to be a pilot, and she was going through that in school when she, you know, as her career, but then she had a car accident and excuse me, and you know, it messed her leg up and all that, so that ended all that. But she has been into flying, and I got a love for flying and I didn't even know I had until I started with these drones. Everyone knows it's like a drug. I ain't on no drugs, I don't do no drugs, I don't know if it's like your favorite candy, your favorite meal, and you crave it and you want it. That's what the drones do to you. So, but she wanted a plane, and me and my son's like, well, we looked online and we found this guy. And because she flies occasionally with us, as you know, I've put a couple videos up and more to come because I've charged batteries up for her. She loves the Tarantula X6. She's starting to get into that guy. But anyway, back to the Extreme F22 here. Like I said, it's just a jet fighter type setup. What it looks like, you know. Look at these huge holes, dude, and you can see how thick they are, like, really. But we paid, I think, roughly around $60 to $70 for this guy. And, like I said, from a hobby store in Detroit, Michigan. I can't remember the name of them. I wish I did. We've had it for a while. I've been into drones now for, say, almost 2 years. Well, about a year and a half, a little better than a year and a half, 3/4, whatever. But like I said, about 2 years. And so I wanted to do a review on it and show you guys. This thing is pretty sick, and it's not what you think. It's not something you're going to take out and fly all around the yard. If it's completely no wind at all, you could fly this guy outside. But just like an inside flyer, basically, when it's raining like it has been, it's been like 3 days rain here, dude. It's terrible. That and a little bit of, well, not a little bit of wind. We've had wind gusts up to, I think, 30, 35 or something. But not no flying weather, so let's get that out the way. So I want to put this on the table and show you guys, because I want to start doing reviews on the drones I got. I have, when I counted before, almost 50 drones, I think. And we're talking a lot of the toy grade ones, because I don't have 50 of these guys. That's just, I couldn't imagine owning 50 brushless drones. Or GPS ones. But I like to keep the toy ones around, and everyone knows if you're into the hobby and that's what you want to do. Because you get the GPS ones up, you know, they're about filming and just flying around. But you're basically, yeah, there's a threat. There's a threat whenever you put a drone up, no matter what. But But what I'm trying to say is that you take the GPS ones up, they're fun, but to be able to take these guys, not this, but you know, something like the H31, or I mean even the Bugs, perhaps the Bugs 3, to take that out, that doesn't have no altitude hold, no GPS lock, all off of your flying skills. That's what keeps your pencil sharpened. You know, the GPS ones are fun, but then it comes to where, like you said, you get to the point, well, nah. But anyway, one thing I'm sitting here looking at, and I wanted to share with you guys, because I never did share with you guys, and I'm so sorry about this. If you guys watch Discovery Channel, they have a show on there called Street Outlaws. If you're familiar with that, comment down, let me know. They come to our local track, and I don't know if everyone knows David Comstock, aka Daddy Dave, off the show. Real cool guy. Couldn't meet no better guy, I'm telling you. Really, really, really down to earth on the show and in person. He does not sugarcoat nothing for you. But anyway, I got him to sign my Wi-Fi thing for my Phantom. People take car lids up there, and you know, glove boxes and stuff like that, and have him sign it. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, and this is a Goliath 2.0, if you don't know. I got his shirt, signed shirt, and everything. But anyway, I thought that was cool to have him sign part of the Phantom Brothers. But this guy, okay, let's go back to here. Let's go ahead and power on the transmitter and plug this guy in. I'll give you a little brief thing on what it does. It's basically like a drone. So you got the lights blinking. I'll probably got to cut this off and show you. And then when we link up and down, well, obviously it's not going to do that until I put it on the ground. And then I think I'm gonna okay, no, we did it. Okay, up, down, give it a minute. It starts doing the flashy. If you can see, it's like red and blue now. That's pretty cool. And then LBV, they'll just turn red, and they'll just stay red. I don't know if you can see that change in the camera. May not pick that up. And then you have this in here, which lets you know that you're linked. Okay. So alright. So like I said, it's just like a drone. Turn on your props. Sounds pretty wicked too. Okay. Now remember me telling you that this guy is prone to vortex. And you can hear the battery. It strains to pick it up. I'm thinking I've always wanted to try to mess with it, you know, as far as getting it to more or less pick up, be agile, quick cornering and stuff like that, but it just doesn't work because I don't know, I believe it may be the batteries too. The batteries just doesn't seem to work too well. But anyway, I mean, it's a cool aspect. Like, and it's foam. I mean, we've literally dropped it 1,000,000 times. You hurt nothing on this guy. But it's the, I don't know if the design could be better. I think it can, because the vortex, I think it's just the weight of this. Once you start picking up, you see how it gets all squirrely. But that's also, I did fly this battery a little bit earlier. Just picked it up and hovered it around a little bit, so that could also be the issue. But yeah, when it's nice one day, I'll do a video of this guy outside. That way we can see it. Like, you know, I'm not going to throw the throttle wide open in here and have it fly. That's why it's like when I pick it up, it wants to go all over the place. That, and I have a fan on, and the fan literally just drafts it. Any little you could just pretty fast, you know, like exhale, and it would probably affect it. But other than that, it was for the wife. She likes flying it. You can't hurt it. It's foam. I mean, you can do whatever. You drop that bad boy, I don't care, whatever. And it's got kind of got the wheels like the, you know, models would have. But yeah, so that's the let's turn the light back on here. So that's the Extreme F22 Fighter Jet. And here's, like I said, this is a spare battery, and that's fully charged. So, but anyway, guys, look forward to me doing some more stuff like this. I hope I don't bore you to death with it, because this is what I got, a lot of these kind of type drones, and I want to start doing reviews on them. I want to start showing you guys basically what I have. I've been into it a good bit now. There's a lot more of you out there that has a lot more on it than me, but hey, everything I have is bought and paid for. Like, no reviews is what I'm saying. If you do the reviews, that's fine. I eventually may get into that, and when I get into that, I'm still going to be who I am. I'm not going to be a different guy. I'm going to still be the crazy ass redneck, you might call me. I don't know. I'm just kidding, guys. But anybody knows, like, yeah, when you see my videos and it's like, oh, he dropped that Phantom and didn't get that upset about it, it takes a while to get to there. Let me tell you, I used to. I would have cried like a big sissy on camera if it would have been a couple months when I got into droning. Yeah, I would have literally bawled, and it hurts your feelings, is what it does. It breaks your manhood up. You're like, man, well, come on. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna start doing more of this. See, I got the little antenna sticking out. I kind of just think in my brain, the way my brain works, hey, pop the antenna out instead of it laying on top of the circuit board eating all that heat up. It might respond a little better. You might get maybe 2 feet more range. This guy, I probably wouldn't take it too far away from me. As far as you can throw it is about as far as the range is on it, honestly. But yeah, other than that, guys, bam, I do have a jet fighter. Wouldn't it be cool? I was thinking about painting some red back here, make it look like, you know, the thrusters. You know, tinkering, man. It gets you in trouble. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it.